Hey, what's up, YouTube? Or everybody, I should say. Not Lion Zombie, Great King of the Undead here, and I'm doing more Doki Doki Literature Club. So, yeah, the last time we left off on this game, it got pretty weird, because, Sayara over here killed herself. It was insane. And people were telling me I have to go in and check the file, so I went inside the characters, and there's only 3 of the characters here. It's so crazy. There was also this happy thoughts. I don't know what I'm looking at. Let's get rid of that. Then there was the traceback. Pop that open. It's a file running. I'm sorry, but an uncaught exception. No, it's not it's exception occurred while running game mode, file game script, blah blah blah, and then it just goes jump exception. OGs ... I didn't break anything, did I? Hold on a second, I could probably fix this. I think. Actually, you know what? This would probably be a lot easier if I just deleted her. She's the one who's making this so difficult. Ahaha. Well, here goes nothing. And I didn't check that the last time. Okay, connection's back. Is it gonna stay? Are you okay? Are you alright, connection? Are you not gonna be a little shit right now? You are going crazy. You're going more crazy than the stream is going crazy. Is this another part of Doki Doki Literature Club? Does the stream go wonky when I play you haunted video game? Let's see. You have to work hard to convince people that they're both fun and worthwhile. But it makes school events like the festival much more important. I'm confident that we can really go to the club before we graduate. Right, Natsuki? Well, I guess. Natsuki reluctantly agrees. She's different, such different girls all interested in the same goal. Monica must have worked really hard to find these two. You return to the table carrying a tea set. She carefully places a teacup in front of you, in front of each of us before setting down the teapot in the middle. You keep a whole tea set in the classroom? Don't worry, the teacher gives us permission. After all, doesn't a hot cup of tea help you enjoy a good book? I guess. Don't let yourself get intimidated. Yuri's just trying to impress you. That's not it. Insulted, Yuri looks away. I mean that, you know, I believe you. Well, tea and reading might not be my pastime, but at least I enjoy tea. I'm glad. I actually like coffee. We've been over this last time. Yuri faintly smiles to herself in relief. So, Naz, what kind of things do you like to read? Well, considering how little I've read in the past few years, I really don't have a good way of answering that. Manga. I mutter quietly to myself, half joking. Natsuki suddenly perks up. It looks like she wants to say something, but she keeps quiet. Not too much reader, I guess. Well, that can change. What am I saying? I spoke without thinking after seeing Yuri's sad smile. Anyway, what about you, Yuri? Get a sip of coffee here. That mocha almond blend I got. Delicious. Anyway, what about you, Yuri? Well, let's see. Yuri traces the rim of her teacup with her finger. My favorite's usually novels that build deep and complex fantasy worlds that leave a creative character. Okay, we read this before, right? And telling the good story and such. But I'm trying to see. Clearly passionate about her reading, and she seems reserved. Okay, we've seen this before. Finds comfort in the world of books and not people. But you know, I like a lot of things. Short stories, psychological elements. Okay, so she's describing this right here. Isn't that how writers deliberately take advantage of your own lack of imagination and completely throw you for a loop? Anyway, I've been reading a lot of horror lately. Yeah, I read a lot of horror in a book once. Give me a second. No, you go over here. You go on this side. Okay, you're still working. So slide like that. Relationship to the minimum level. Blah blah. This way you're. Didn't expect that from you. You're teacher personality. Oh, is that so? Really? The story makes me think. It takes me to an. Okay, yeah, we've seen this. Surreal horror is all. Yeah, she tells. They right here tell you what their favorite books are. Oh, I hate horror. I don't know why is that. Well, I just. Natsuki's eyes dart over for me for a second. Never mind. That's why usually you like to write about cute things, don't you? What? What gives you? You have to scrap of paper behind the club last minute. She dug it out the garbage. I made that joke. Poem called blah blah blah. Don't say it out loud. Give me that back. That's fine. Natsuki, you write your own poems, Well, sometimes. Why don't you care? I think that's why don't you share them? No. Natsuki averts her eyes. You wouldn't like them. Not very confident writer yet. I understand how Natsuki feels. Sharing. Okay, yeah, we've seen this already. So I guess I'm just going through this again until something else happens. Blah blah blah. You must be willing to open up to your readers, exposing your vulnerability. Yeah, we've seen this. Do you have any writing experience, Yuri? Maybe if you share some of your work, okay. I guess say okay. We all sit in silence for a moment. Hey, I just got an idea. How about this? Okay, so we're back at the poem writing. Natsuki and Yuri look quizzically at Monika. Let's all go home and write poems of our own. Then the next time we meet, we shall share them with each other. That way, everyone is even. I mean, I thought that was a good idea. Well, I think you're right, Monika. We should just probably start finding activities for all of us to participate in together. I decided to take on the responsibility of vice president after all. Wait, what? Okay, so she's now vice president. I need to do my best to nurture the club as well as its members. Besides, now that we have a new member, it seems like a good step for us to take. Don't you agree as well? Hold on, there's still one problem. Yeah, what's that? Now that we've reached the most important topic, I bluntly come forward with Banana this entire time. I never said that I would join the club. Monika may have convinced me to come by, but I never made a decision. I still have other clubs to look at, and I lose my train of thought. All the girls seem to stare back at me with dejected eyes. But I'm sorry, I thought. Brrr. Nah. The girls exchange glances before Monika turns back to me. I guess I need to tell you the truth, and the thing is, we don't have enough members yet to form an official club. We need 4, and I've been trying really hard to get the 4th find a new member, and if we don't find one more before the festival, I'm defenseless against these girls. How am I supposed to make a clear-headed decision when it's like this? I feel terrible letting everyone down in the situation, and besides, the club itself seems pretty relaxed. So if we're writing poems at the price I need to pay in order to spend every day with these beautiful girls, right. Okay, I've decided then. I'll join the Literature Club. One by one, the girls' eyes light up with hellfire. Oh my goodness, really? Do you really think that? Yeah. Yes, it could be fun, right? You really did scare me for a moment. I mean, if you really just left after all this, I would be super pissed. I'm so happy. We can become an official club now. Thank you so much for this, you're really amazing. I'll do everything I can to give you a great time, okay? Thanks, I guess. Wait, what happens after there's only 2 girls left then, if we can't find a 4th member? Because I'm always the 4th member. I'll be the new member. I'm always the new member. Oh man, it's gonna be weird. I want to see what happens. Okay, everyone, I think we can officially end today's on a good note. Everyone, remember tonight's assignment, write a poem to bring to the next meeting so we can all share. Monika looks over at me once more. Naz, I look forward to seeing how you express yourself. Yeah, can I really make the impression class of Monika mediocre writing skills? Welling up inside of me. Meanwhile, the girls continue. Okay, I guess I'll be on my way then. Okay, I'll see you tomorrow then. I can't wait. With that, I departed the club room and make my way home. Then the whole way, my mind is wandering back and forth between the 3 girls. Natsuki, Yuri, and of course Monika. Will I really be able to spend every day afternoon in the Literature Club? Perhaps I'll have a chance to grow closer to one of these girls. Alright. I just make my one of the most circumstances, and I'm sure good fortune will find me. I guess I'll start reciting a poem tonight. Ooh. Oh, prepped up a little bit. Ooh. You have unlocked a special poem. Would you like to read it? Sure. Stare at the dot to reveal a special message. Okay, I'm staring at the dot. I don't like this. Is it going to be a jump scare? It's going to be a jump scare, isn't it? I love you. Oh, well, that's nice. It wasn't a jump scare at all. I was lied to. Oh. Thank you, game. I needed that today. Can I click off of it? I don't... Oh, that was sweet of you, game. Alright, let's see. History, skip, auto, save, load. Alright, so I'm going to save writing this poem. I'm going to save on this part, yes. Return. Okay, so she likes cute things. They explain this. She likes gloomy kind of things, so... It's gonna be hard to pick now that I kind of know it. Let's go with extreme. Okay, so she liked that. Yeah, see? Somebody pointed out last time that they actually bounce. The little chibi versions of them bounce when they like something. Pleasure, skirt, love, entropy, passion, judgment. Let's go with broken. Fear, pain, inferno, anger. Okay, wait, she like anger? Okay, so I don't remember that. Lust. Okay, she likes lust. What else do we have? Marshmallow, lollipop. Okay, she liked the lollipop. That was wrong. Okay. Damn it, 2 for her. I can't go back either. And Doki Doki. Wait, what happens if I pick Doki Doki? Oh, okay. With desire. Aura, Massacre. What else do we have? Horror. Okay, I know she likes the horror things. Disaster. I pick everything like that and she'll like it. What are you doing? Don't you fucking move. Hurt. Suicide. And melancholy. Okay, good. So Yuri's, hey again, Nat. Yuri's gonna love this poem. Glad to see you didn't run away on us, haha. Nah, don't worry. This might be a little strange for me, but at least I keep my word. While I'm back in the literature club, I was also to come in so everyone else is ready to hang out. What the fuck? Thanks for keeping your promise, Naz. You alright there? Was that a new facial kind of feature for women? Why does your face look like a different color almost from your body? Maybe it's just because the blur effect had something to do with it. Give me 2 seconds, I have that as well. Give me a second, my phone, sorry. Let me see. My dashboard. Okay. You know what? This is almost dead. Let me charge it. I don't want to lose this bad boy. Just because I forgot the charger. There you go. At least somebody else doesn't have to die today, phone. Monica, Yuri might die for some reason. Game's getting into weird town. Okay, I hope this isn't too overwhelming of a commitment for you, making you divide, blah, blah, you're nice. Whoa! Okay. Oh, come on, like he deserves any slack. You already had to drag me here, Monica. Come here and hang out or what? But if you don't take it seriously, then you won't see the end of it. Why are you in front? Okay. Why are you in front of that? Monica and manga. Manga is literature. Swiftly defeated Natsuki pops into her seat. I'm sorry, Naz. Make sure to put your comfort first, okay? That was a kind... Okay. Anyway, now that you're in the club and all, perhaps you might have an interest in picking up a book to read. Well, can't really say either way. But you're in the club now, so it only feels right. Wait, I didn't mean it like that. If you don't really... Then you create it. It's nothing here. If you want to be part of this club, so even if you don't read it often, you can pick up a book if you want. Are you sure? I just feel like, well, vice president and all. Just how we get started. You bag and pulls out a book. I don't want you to feel left out. So I picked up a book I thought you might enjoy. It's a short read, blah, blah. Anyway, you could discuss it if you wanted to. This is how I accidentally, blah, blah, blah. Pick up a book and think how, despite not reading Yuri, thank you, I'll definitely read this and enthusiastically take the book. Phew. Well, you can read it at your own pace. Look forward to seeing what you think. Wait, what the fuck? It must have just been my imagination. So Lynn, expect Monica this, blah blah blah. But that doesn't seem to be. Yuri's face is already buried in the book. Tense expression, she's waiting for the chance. Meanwhile, Natsuki is rummaging around in the closet. I'm really curious to talk to Yuri a bit more. But at the same time, I feel distracted from her reading. I'll catch a glimpse of the cover of her book. Like the same book she lent to me. One of that seems to be the first few pages. Ah, crap. I think she noticed me looking at her. Split second. Okay, so we're gonna go back into the... Sorry, I was just spacing out. I wanted this. Oh, it's fine. I was focused. Okay, so we've seen this. This is the point where we read in the first part. Wanted you to reread some of it. Not for any particular reason, just curious. Ah, well, okay. This is where she buys. Yeah, this is where she buys us the book. We're kind of gonna just skip through this. Once it starts to pick up, you might have a hard time putting it down. It's very engaging, relatable. Is that so? What's the story about it anyways? Well, blah, blah, blah. Cover of the book. Appeared this ominous looking eye symbol in the front of the cover. See, when I was reading this the first time, I always thought it was like how these girls were describing things was the setup to a horror, like a more interactive horror game. Not the game where it's just gonna start spazzing out and act haunted. That, which is still a pretty cool concept. Turns into a human experiment prison. Like, see, I thought like this stuff, I'd have to memorize it, and it would be part of what was gonna happen later. But I mean, this is still Senpai! This is still a really good like take on it. And people trapped in there have the killing machines to turn bloodless. Okay, so we've seen this already. But anyway, the book, I mean, not like about the limbs. That's kind of dark. It sounds going to be a nice story, so dark it came out of nowhere. Are you not a fan of this sort of thing, Naz? No, it's not that. I mean, I can definitely enjoy these kind of stories. We've read this before. Yeah, I totally forgot that Yuri's not into those things. Killed a Baroth with heavy bowgun solo. Nice. She's so shy and reclusive outside, but her mind seems to be completely just that kind of story. You look at life strange to perceive, with horrible things happen, not just because someone wants you to be evil. But whoa, it's full of horrible people, and we're all worthless anyway. Yay, the reading game. Yeah, okay, this one took it. Then sudden, oh, what the fuck? Okay, I'm rambling. I didn't even click that when they just did that. Not again. I'm sorry. Hey, don't apologize. I have the lost interest or anything. Oh god. This is what you gotta read through now the second time, is to start getting the fucked up dialogue and the glitchiness. I guess it's alright then, but I feel like I should let you know I have this problem. Well, it's I let the books fill my thought. My whole body is... Whoa! Again, I did not... Okay. I gotta forget to pay attention to other people. So I'm sorry if I end up saying something strange. And please stop me if I start talking. I really don't think you need to worry. That just seems you're passionate about reading. Least I can do is listen. It's a literature club after all. Well, that's true. In fact, I might as well get started reading, right? Yeah, you're okay there, Yuri? You're gonna phase from this dimension into a next one? You alright. I mean, you don't have to, but... what are you saying? Let me just get the book. I quickly retrieved the book and put it in my bag. Alright, this is fine, is it? Yeah. Are you sure? You seem a little apprehensive. I'm sorry. It's not that I don't want you to. It's not very used to reading in company with someone. I see. Well, let's just tell me if you end up distracting you or anything. Alright. Open the book and start the prologue. I soon understand what Yuri means about reading in the company. I can feel her presence on my shoulder as I read. It's not particularly a bad thing. Maybe a little distracting. Feeling somewhat comfortable. Yuri's in the corner of my eye. I realize that she's now looking at her own book. I glance over. She's reading from my book instead. Sorry. I was bathing in the feeling of your book. Whoa! Was that her mind? Is that what we're getting a glimpse into? Is her brain? Are these your thoughts? So besides the glitching, what else is different? The dialogue is still... No, the dialogue changes in a few places. Like, this is still what happened when we first met Yuri. But it's altering slightly. I don't really mean to. That's why I'm trying to go through it without skipping a lot of it. I mean, that should work, right? I said open up your in the book. I suppose so. You're timidly copy. Once we lean in a bit, our shoulders are almost touching. It feels like my left arm in the way, so I use it, but I guess this makes it kind of hard. Here. Nothing changed in here. Between her thumb and forefingers. I did the same with my right arm on the right side of the book. The way I turn the page, Yuri slides. After with a flip to thumb, but before this, we're huddled closer than before. It's actually kind of distracting me. I can feel the warmth of Yuri's face in the corner of my vision. Are you ready? Yeah. Just turn the page. Sorry. I think I got a bit distracted for a second. I glance away and our eyes meet. Hello. I don't know how we would keep with her. That's okay. Tiki Toby. It's me, Toby. It's been a while, friends. Hey, Tiki Toby. It has been a while. Where have you been hiding? Under a rock? Let me take a sip of coffee. Delicious. You're not used to reading, right? Patient if it takes you longer. Probably blah, blah, blah. You've been patient with me. Yeah. Thanks. We continue reading. Yeah, blah, blah, blah. Instead, I just assumed this, so I turned on my own violation. We continue the first chapter in silent. Even so, turning the page almost feels like my thumb gently, blah, 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 over to hers. I've read this all. Hey, here it is. So I'm trying to see where the dialogue differentiates. This may be a silly thought, but the main character kind of reminds me of you a little bit, yeah? No, I don't relate to this character at all. Definitely not. Really? I was just thinking that the way she's a guest says all that. That's what you were talking about. Sorry. You meant something else about her. Something else? Her knockers. Never mind. I was like, but not bad, Toby. Could be better. I haven't reached millionaire status yet, so it's not that bad. Yep. Clicked out the dialogue on accident. We didn't even get that far yet. I don't know what came into my head. Yuri, are you feeling alright? Yeah? Yuri has been a little fidgety ever since we started reading. You can rest if you're feeling sick or something. You're breathing a little. My breathing, Yuri puts her and feels her heartbeat. I didn't even notice. Anyway, I'm fine. I just needed some water. Alright, don't push yourself. Practically rushes out of the... Okay, so this is new. What on earth was that about? Naz? Did something happen just now? I have no idea. Yes, okay, so this is we're differentiating now. Yuri's acting a little strange, I guess. So you don't know anything. Sorry, I can't say. Are you worried about her? Oh, no, not really. I was just making sure you didn't do anything to her. No, nothing. Don't worry, I believe you, silly. Yuri just does that sometimes. It's nothing alarming. Alright, if you say so. Anyway, why don't we start the sharing of our poems with each other, eh? Should we wait for Yuri? Well, she might be a little while, so you just go ahead and get started with her. Is that okay? Yeah. I was just I stand up, I make a mental note, I lift off with the book, and I put it back in my bag. Okay, so something different did happen. I guess I'll share it with Natsuki first. See what happens. I told Natsuki I was interested in her poem yesterday. It's probably only fair to share mine with her first. Well, it's what I expected for someone like you. That's a little blunt. Well, excuse me, it's not like I said it was bad. It just doesn't evoke any emotion, so basically it's not cute enough for your taste. Do you want to get smacked? Kind of. I'll pass. Sigh. Well, anyway, I guess I need to show you mine. Not that you'll like it. Equals can fly, monkey, crickets, horses, owls. Okay, we've seen this, but that's about it. Nothing new. Yeah, I told you they were gonna like it. I like it. What? Just be honest, I am. Why are you so convinced that I wouldn't like it? Well, because everyone in school thinks that writing has to be all sophisticated and stuff. Blah, 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 blah. Yeah, we express themselves, writing is the style, less valid. Yes, exactly. Like it's easy to read, but it hits you hard. Like this poem, seeing everyone around you do the big things can be really disheartening, so I decided to write about it. Yeah, I understand. But the other nice thing about simple writing is that it puts more weight on the wordplay. Like I set it for a rhyme at the end, but I made it fall flat on purpose. It'll help to bring the feeling out in the last line. So you did. I guess there's more went to it than I realized. That's what it means to be a pro. I'm glad you learned something. Don't expect that from the youngest one here, did you? Yeah, I guess not. I decided to humor her with the last comment. I don't really care how everyone is, but if Natsuki is feeling proud, then I won't take that away from her. Monika's the only one left. I have no idea where Yuri was the girl I was trying to go for, and now she disappeared. Hi, have a good time so far? Ah, yeah. Good, glad to hear it. By the way, since you're the new and everything, suggesting club activities we can do better, I'm always listening. Don't be afraid to bring things up, okay? Alright, keep that in mind. Of course, be afraid to bring things up. Of course I would. I'm much better off going with the flow until I'm more settled. Anyway, want to share your poem with me? It's kind of embarrassing. I guess I have to. Don't worry, Naz. We're all a little embarrassed today, you know, but it sounds better when we get past soon. Yeah, that's true. I have Monika my poem. Great job, Naz. I was going, in my head while reading. It really metaphorical. I'm not sure why, but I didn't expect this coming from you so deep. I guess I misunderestimated you. It's easier for me to keep everyone's expectations low. That way it counts when I put some effort in. Aha, that's not very fair. I guess it is. I guess it worked anyway. You know, well, Yuri kind of likes this writing, right? Writing full of imagery and symbolism. Sometimes I feel like Yuri's mind is just totally detached from reality. I don't mean it like it's a bad thing, though. But sometimes I get the impression that she's just totally given up on people. She spends so much time in her own head that she probably is a much more interesting place for her. But that's why she gets happy when you treat her with lots of kindness. I don't think she's used to being indulged like that. She must be really starved for social interaction, so don't blame her for coming up a little strongly. Like earlier, I think if she gets too stimulated, she ends up withdrawing and looking for alone time. Suddenly, the door opens. Yuri! I'm back! Did I miss anything? Not really. Well, we all shared our poems already. I'm sorry for being late. No need to apologize. There's plenty of time, so I'm more than glad to take a look at yours and take all the time you need. Blah, blah, blah. Thanks, Monika. I suppose you should go get my poem now. Anyway, do you want to read my poem now? Don't worry, I'm not very good. You sound pretty confident for someone who claims to be not very good. Well, that's because I have to sound confident. That doesn't mean I always feel like that, you know? I see. Well, let's read it then. Alright. Hole on the wall, but isn't looking at me confused. I frantically glare at my surroundings, but my burned eyes can no longer see color. Are there others in the room? Are they talking? Are they simply poems? Sheet of paper? Swallowing my fears, I brandish my pen. The air breathe dissipates, reaches my panic. There must be... Okay, so we've read this poem too. It's the same one from last time. So what do you think? It's very freeform. It's what I'd call it. Sorry, I'm not in blah blah blah. Present feedback. That's okay. Yeah, okay, we've seen this. Putting emphasis on timing between the words and line. Be performed out loud. It can be really powerful. What was the inspiration behind this one? Well, I'm not sure if you know how to put it. I guess you said that I had some kind of epiphany recently. It's been influenced my poems a bit. Yeah, something like that. I'm kind of nervous to talk about deep stuff like that because it's kind of coming on strong. Maybe after everyone, blah, blah, blah. Anyway, here's Monika's writing tip of the day. Sometimes when you're writing a poem or story, your brain gets too fixated on a specific point. If you try too hard to make it perfect, then you'll never make any progress. Just force yourself to get something down on the paper and tidy it up later. Another way to think about this, if you keep your pen in the same spot for too long, you'll just get a giant dark puddle of ink. So try to move your hand and go with the flow. That's my advice for today. Thanks for listening. Alright, Yuri. See if anything happens with Yuri. I notice her eyes lighten up. Exceptional! What was that? Did I say that out loud? Covers his mouth and then her whole face. He's going to hate me. You really didn't do anything wrong. I guess you're right. What am I getting so nervous for? Aha. Yuri takes a breath. So, what kind of writing experience do you have? Your use of imagery and metaphors indicates you've written a lot of poetry. Really? Wow, that's a huge compliment coming from you. This is actually my first time, really, huh? Yuri stares at me blankly and at my poem again. Well, I know that. It just, trails off. Okay, she's said this before. Traces the fingers, breaking it down more thoroughly. Yeah. Okay. This is the reason I was able to tell. It's just that there are specific writing habits that are usually typical of new writers, and I have been through that myself. I learned to pick up on them. I think most noticeable thing I recognize in the new writers is that they try to make their style very deliberate. In other words, they tend to pick up writing styles separate from the topic matter, and they form fit to the two together. At the end, the results are both style and expressiveness are weakened. Demeanor totally changes. Understanding completely sounds like an expert. Of course, that's nothing you could be blamed for. There are so many different skills and techniques to get into writing the poem. Okay, so we've been through this already. Time practice. Club, valuable feedback. Bias. Okay. Well, never mind. She talked about Natsuki being biased. They talk about, sorry, it's fine. Not sure you apologize to me or Nitsaki. Do you feel like you read the poem now? Please do. I'll share my thoughts, but okay. Yuri smiles. It's a rare opportunity for her, which is kind of funny. After all, isn't it supposed to be a literature club? Alright. Okay, so we've read this one. Yeah, we've seen this poem already. Terrible handwriting. What? It's actually very, very nice penmanship. I wasn't thinking that at all, but it took you a long time to read. Well, I just don't read script very often. I actually think the handwriting is very pretty. That's a relief. Also, I like the poem. Even though the short was really descriptive. It wasn't too short. I usually write longer poems. Not at all. Alright, glad you liked it. I'll be honest. First time sharing something a little more mild, something easy to digest. Are you into ghosts? Actually, the story wasn't about ghosts at all. I would have got that. I must have totally missed the point. Well, I suppose you don't glancing over it after all. But remember, the poet often expresses their own thoughts, feelings, and experiences in the work. Okay, so it's the same line. Subject of the poem is only symbolic compared, lingering in her remaining comfort, unable to let go of the past, and soon we must become left with nothing. That's a long way to put it. I haven't even thought of that. Impressive. It's nothing really. Yeah. If anything, I can probably learn a thing or two from you. You think so? Of course. Blah, blah, blah. Okay, really nervous about doing this, but in the end, I enjoyed it. Keep what's best for you, Naz. Me too. Okay, so we got through this day. Phew! Glance around the room. Those are more stressful than I did, since everyone judged me for my mediocre writing abilities. Even if they're just being nice, there's no way the poem could stand up to theirs. This is a literature club. I sigh. Guess that's what I ended up getting myself into. Across the room, Monika is writing something in her notebook. My eyes land on Yuri and Natsuki. They are gingerly exchanging sheets of paper. Okay, so this is the part. I wonder if something could happen here, because this is where they get into that argument. Watch each of their expression. Natsuki eyebrow in frustration. Meanwhile, Yuri smiles sadly. What's with this language, eh? Did you say something? Oh, it's nothing. Natsuki dismissively returns the poem to the desk with one hand. I guess you could say it's fancy. Thanks. Yours is cute. Cute? Did you completely miss the symbolism or something? It's clearly about feeling of giving up. How can that be cute? I know that. I just meant the language, I guess. I was trying to say something nice. You mean you had to try to come up with something nice to say? Thanks, but it really doesn't come out like that at all. Well, I do have a couple of suggestions. There we go. If I was looking, I would have asked somebody who liked it, which people did, by the way. Monika liked it, and Dad did too. So based on that, I'd gladly give you some suggestions of my own. First of all, here we go. I appreciate the offer, but I spent a lot of time establishing my writing style. I don't expect to change that anytime soon, unless of course I come across something particularly inspiring, which I haven't yet. And Naz liked my poem too, you know. He even told me he was impressed by it. Suddenly stands up. Oh? I didn't realize you were so invested in trying to impress our new member, Yuri. Huh? Hey, that's not what, it's the big boob joke. Yuri stands up as well. You're just jealous that Naz appreciates my advice more than he appreciates yours. Well, how do you appreciate my advice more? Are you full of yourself? Blah, blah, blah. No, full of myself. I would deliberately go out of my way to make everything I do overly cutesy. Ooh. Well, you know what? I wasn't the one whose boobs magically grew a size bigger as soon as Naz started showing up. Blech. That's a little... This doesn't involve you. Taking out your own insecurities on others like that. You really act as though... You look, Natsuki. Me? Who's the one talking? You want to be edgy bit? Oh, whoa, whoa. This is going into creepy time. Edgy. Sorry that my lifestyle's too much. The music's speeding up. Okay. That proved most people learn to get over themselves and graduate. The only key thing about it too is how hard you try. Whoa! Be careful, you might cut yourself on that edge, Yuri. Oh, you already did that, didn't you? Did you just accuse me of cutting myself? Oh, okay, what the fuck is... Okay! Yeah, go on. Let Naz hear everything you really think. I'm sure he'll be head over heels for you after this. Suddenly Yuri turns towards me as if she just noticed I was standing. Naz! She's just trying to make me look bad. That's not true. She started it. Whoa, 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 whoa! I'm gonna go with Yuri. It's not... What the fuck? No! I'm gonna select... It's forcing me to pick Yuri! I mean, that's so cute. Fine, that's... Jesus! Hi. Oh, hey, why don't we step outside? What the fuck? Okay. Sorry about that. They really should have tried to get you involved. It's probably better for us to stay out of this. We'll go back once they're done. Some president I am, right? I can't even account for my own students properly. I was just about to a little more assertive sometimes, but I never have it in me to put a foot down against others. You understand, right? Anyway, if this makes you want to spend less time with the others, then that's fine. I'd be happy to spend time with you instead. Suddenly, Natsuki runs out of the classroom. Okay, she's crying. Oh, she quickly runs away. Oh dear. Well, it looks like they're done. Tiki-toe. Yeah, no, this game is really psychological. I didn't mean it. I didn't mean it. I didn't mean it. Yuri is rocking back and forth on her desk with her palms on her forehead. Yuri? I didn't mean it. I believe you. I have no idea what Yuri might have said to Natsuki. Or did. Naz. Please don't hate me. Please. I'm not like this. There's something wrong with me today. It's fine, Yuri. We know you didn't mean it. Besides, I'm sure Natsuki will forget all about it by tomorrow. Completely. Anyway, the meeting is over. You can go home now if you want. Yuri looked at me like she wanted to say something, but she keeps glancing at Monika. You can go first, Monika. I'd like to stay a little bit longer. Well, I realize Not Alive Zombie still has his subscribers. Yes. The hash-slinging slasher. Hello, hello! Forced your ass to select. Yeah, no, it really forced me to select Natsuki, even though I was like, I'm gonna go with Yuri. I'm the president, so I should be the last one out. I'll wait for you two to be done. Well, I'm vice president, so please let me take that responsibility today. It's kind of sounds like you don't want me around for something, Yuri. It's not at all. It's not that. I didn't get much of a chance to discuss my book with Naz. It'd just be embarrassing with you listening. I guess I really don't have a choice, do I? I'm sorry for causing you trouble, but I really appreciate you. What the fuck? What happened? Okay, I guess I skipped to the next day where I write a poem. I'm gonna go with Misfortune. I'm gonna write another poem for Yuri here. Fuck you, Natsuki. I was expecting a lot more people to be here. Me too. Yeah, I may have 290 subscribers, but they never show up anyway. I mean, most people just hit the subscribe button nowadays and don't show up. That's fine. I still enjoy doing what I'm doing. Jesus Christ, this is getting weird. Let's see. Philosophy. Judgment. Atone. Because she likes horror and things like that, so picking that is exactly... Climax. Contaminate. What the fuck is that? The ancient language of the Forgotten Ones. I'll select. Whoa! What? Okay, so I didn't... Anger. Existence. Broken. Graveyard. Explode. Sadness. Lust. Spooky mode. Yeah, death. We're getting into the weird shit now. It took 4 hours to get to this point last time. I'm glad we're finally here with a little more. What else? Inferno. Grief. Select grief. Suicide. What else was she like? Bouncy? Play? There's not really. I'll select love. Whoa! What kind of ring bullshit's going on here? Club meeting. I've gotten a little more comfortable over the past couple days. In the club room, usually machine greets. Welcome back, Naz. Ah, hi, Yuri. So you're playing this game again? Hey, yeah, we're kind of hitting rock bottom over here. I'm not sure if it's me or Yuri's expression, but the way Coral seems to hang a little in the air. Yuri glances over her shoulder, looking around the room. Natsuki's reading a manga at her desk, and surprising Monica isn't here yet. Suddenly, Yuri takes my arm and pulls me to the corner of the room. About yesterday, I really need to apologize. Nothing like has ever happened before, and something just came over me, I guess. I wasn't acting mentally sound. Please don't think we're usually like this. Not just me, but Natsuki as well. Yuri, I'm happy that you were considerate and apologize. You don't have to worry about too much. Even though I've only been here a couple of days, I could tell that something was off yesterday. Maybe we're all just a little extra sensitive because it was our first time sharing poems, but whatever it was, it did make me think less of you. Well, it didn't make me think any less of you. I had already decided that there's no way you could be a bad person. And now that you're apologizing, I know you really didn't mean it. Ah, Naz. Don't say those kind of things so frankly. They make me feel a little too happy. I'm really glad that you're such an understanding person. And I'm really glad that you joined this club. Everything is a little bit brighter with you around and... sorry. What am I saying right now? Hey, have you guys seen Monica? Yeah. No, I haven't. I was also kind of wondering the same where she was. Man, I'm guessing you haven't either. Well, you're still taken back by how calmly Natsuki is addressing her. Have you raped or fucked any of the girls yet? I have not. Oh, hi, Tiki Toby. It's just like, oh, hey, how you doing? No, I haven't. Jeez, this isn't like her at all. I know, so this is completely new dialogue. I know it's stupid, I just can't worry a little bit. What? Why are you looking at me like that? Natsuki, about yesterday. I just wanted to, well, I promise I didn't mean any of the mean things I said. And I'll do my best to understand, under control from now on. So, Yuri, what the heck are you talking about? Did you do something yesterday? Jeez, whatever's on your mind, I am sure it was nothing. What the fuck? I don't even remember anything bad happening yesterday. You're the kind of person who worries too much about the little things. Wait, let me check this. What the shit is this? I hate this. I can't do anything, nothing. No matter how many times you play, it's all the same. It would be really, really easy to kill myself right now. But that would mean I don't get to talk to you anymore. All I want is for you to hate me. Why is that so hard? What? No, hate them. Why is that so hard? What? Can you hear me, text? What is it? There's a little devil inside of a beneath their manufactured perception, their artificial reality is a writhing, twisted mess of dread, loathing, judgment, elitism, self-doubt, all thrashing about to escape some feeble hold of their host, seeping through every little crevice that they can find, into their willpower, starving them of all motivation and desire, into their stomach, forcing them to drown in the guilt of comfort food, or in the newly opened gash of their skin, hidden only by the sleeve of the cute new shirt. Is she talking about Yuri? Such a deplorable, tangled mess is already present every single day to them. That's why I choose not to blame myself for their actions. All I did was untie the knot. What? Did the happy thoughts change? No, it's still the same fucked up picture. Alright, check the trace back. I'm sorry, blah 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 blah. Okay, so nothing new there. What about in the Renpi? No? Characters, everyone's still there. Game. It looks like there was only just that new little line of text. You're the kind of person who worries too much about the little things, aren't you? But I'll accept your apology anyway if it helps you feel better about it. Besides, it's kind of nice to hear since I was always afraid you were secretly hating me or something like that. No, not at all. I don't hate you. Well, you're kind of weird, but I don't hate you either. Natsuki turns to me. You're still on trial, though. Hey, suddenly the door swings open. Sorry, I was super... there you are. I didn't mean to be late. I hope you guys aren't worried or anything. Nah, well, Natsuki was. I was not. What took you so long anyway? Well, my last period today was study hall. To be honest, I was just kind of lost track of time. That makes no sense, though. You would have to hear the bell ringing at least. Must not have heard it since it was practicing piano. Piano? I wasn't aware that you were playing music as well, Monica. Don't heard it that I deserve. I guess I've been practicing for a while, but I'm still not really good at it yet. Still. What the hell? Did I... Oh, you can right-click and it just removes the text, and I can see a nice picture of the girls. Neat. It requires a lot of blah, 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 so I'm... Well, thanks, Yuri. You should... Blah, blah. Ah, that's... Monica looks at me. Well, working on a song, but it's not quite done yet. Maybe once I get done, it better. Sounds cool. I look forward to it. In that case, I won't let you down, Naz. Monica smiles sweetly. Well, I want to spoil this game for you. Don't. Does it... Well, I mean, I already know it has to be Monica, because... You look in here, you look in the characters. She's there, Natsuki, and Yuri. Well, she's the only one who breaks the fourth wall, so I mean... Well, it doesn't have anything to do with characters, but it still has to be... Monica has to be some kind of evil force behind this. She's the only one who breaks the fourth wall in this game, if you pay attention to her dialogue. She talks about the saving and all that, and I'm like... It's kind of weird, but pressure or anything like that, don't worry. I was hoping that you could share that with you anyway. I guess that's why I've been practicing, but I see. I'm not sure if Monica was referring to the whole club or just me. In that case, best of luck. Thanks. So I didn't miss anything, did I? No, not really. I choose not to bring up anything the three of us talked about. Besides, Natsuki's already turned... Naz, since your compliments put me in such a good mood, I was wondering if you'd like to spend some time together today. I mean, in the club. Yeah, definitely. I planned on it anyway. Okay. Can we start now? Let's find a place to sit. I'm being a little forceful, aren't I? I'm sorry. My heart just won't stop pounding for some reason. Don't worry about it. If anything, it's nice to see you have such a nice blah blah blah. Yeah, but I need to try to calm down. I won't be able to focus on reading like this. Take your time. Yuri takes a deep breath and pulls a copy of the book out from her bag. Monica's a lesbian too. Wait, I'm talking about a different game. Oh, this coffee's delicious. She's innocent. Actually, I have a request. Do you mind if I make some tea first? Not at all. Thank you very much. If there's one thing you can make my reading time any better, it's a nice cup of tea. Not to mention for yourself as well. Yuri stands, makes her way to the closet. I follow and watch her retrieve a small water pitcher from... Okay, so we've done the... You told this for... Sure. No, water pitcher and fetches the electric. I'm going to plug this into the teacher's desk, and then we'll get some water. She walks past me, the kettle, blah, 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 I simply watch her movements. To my surprise, when she moves really contrasts to speaking mannerism. Especially because her long legs here appears elegant and methodical. Okay, may I have the... thanks, I'll be right back. I might as well walk with you. That's okay, you stay here. It won't take long. Yuri hurries out the classroom. Did Yuri leave again? No, it's not like that this time. She's just filling up the water pitcher to make some tea. Oh, okay. Sorry for the misunderstanding. 10 minutes pass. Yuri said it wouldn't take long. Is something holding her up? I'm bored just waiting here, so I decided to go look for her. Oh, let's see. Yuri to be would be the nearest water fountain. I start heading down the hallway. What? What's that noise? Coming from around the corner. It sounds like breathing. A sharp inhale like someone is sucking in air through their teeth. Are they in pain? I reach and peer around it. Yuri? Yeah! Holy shit! Fuck Yuri, hurry up and fuck her now. It's your chance. Do it, hurry. Do it, fucking shove the thing. Oh, what? Whoa, okay, it's not like... Oh, it's re-looping everything I was reading. What the hell? Thanks for waiting patiently. Do you like oolong? No, I told you I like coffee, you stupid bitch. Anything is fine. Very well. Yuri sets the temperature on the kettle to 200 degrees. Now it's time to get the teapot. You really do this properly. So we just phase out of existence and back to this part of the time. Of course. I should do anything less when I'm making tea for others, even if I'm not... So she's actually cutting herself. In that case, you'll leave me more impressed. Perhaps I will. Yuri fetches the teapot and begins measuring the tea leaves. To my surprise, she even starts humming a little tune to herself. You must be... is that so? I was letting it show, and you noticed. I was doing a lot of thinking, and I decided that I would express myself a little bit more. It turns out it's not very hard for me to do. Oh, wow. Yeah, no, this game is, really meant to fuck with your mind. What did you around to do it? That's great, Yuri. Just don't push yourself too much. You're always worrying about me, Naz. It's very endearing. Yuri wasn't kidding. I don't even know if I can keep up with this. For Naz, I have a request. Do you mind if we sit on the floor today? Why is that? It's just a little bit easier on my back. I can read with my back against the wall rather than bending over at my desk. Sorry, I didn't realize. No worries. I just have back pain fairly regularly, so I do my best to manage it. Is that so? I wonder why that is. Most likely because of my your posture, right? Always hunched over like that while reading? Yes! I have terrible reading posture. So that's why we should sit on the floor. Fair enough. I'll go ahead and get into the book. I choose the book from my bag. I have some chocolate as well. Small chocolate candies. I take it to go with me. Okay, we've seen this part. Reading position last time, holding each other by the book. Except this time, our bodies are even closer to each other. I can't see too well. Yuri slides closer to her shoulders, judging. How am I supposed to focus on reading like this? Yuri was always kind of cute, but when she's being a little less apprehensive, it's almost more than I can handle. Oh, here we go again. Your teacup. Yuri hands me my teacup. Holding it in my hand, there's... holding the book, I end up in a position that makes it even harder to focus, because now I need to worry about making sure I don't accidentally touch her chest. Meanwhile, Yuri hasn't noticed a thing. She wears her intense reading expression, and I can only presume that I use all my willpower to focus on reading. After a few minutes, I finally manage to relax. I put the teacup between the legs and fill them with the chocolate wrapper. Ah, sorry. I briefly let go of the book and finish opening the wrapper. You can have as much as you want. Ah, that's I won't take any. Are you sure? Well, if I touch it, I might smudge down the page. Ah, you're right. Didn't even think about that. My bad. No need to apologize. Oh, just got here. What did I miss? You missed a lot of weird shit going on. You've definitely missed a lot of weird shit. We've jumped down the rabbit hole, and it's starting to get pretty weird. Actually, you know what? Let me check. 'Cause every time something happens, something like this always pops up. That didn't really tell me anything. Okay, log, happy, copyright, can you hear me? Okay, so that's not new. It does. Okay, it doesn't look like anything changed in here yet. Okay, so I guess I don't have to worry about that. I'll hold the book, okay? Are you sure? Of course. Blah, blah, blah. Well, in that case, Yuri already focused on reading. I take the chocolate and open it in my mouth. Take another hold it to Yuri. She doesn't even look my way from the book. She simply burns her lips in the situation completely. That means I can't stop here. I apprehend place the chocolate in her mouth. Just like Yuri closes her lips. Yeah, suddenly breaks. Did I just... Yuri looks at me as though she needs confirmation of what... Naz. Sorry, I guess I should have done that. Well, Yuri starts breathing heavily. I can't... Naz. Suddenly, Yuri forcefully grabs my arm and jerks me to my feet. My teacup gets knocked over. What? Naz. My heart. My heart won't stop pounding, Naz. I can't calm down. I can't focus on anything anymore. Can you feel it, Naz? Yuri suddenly presses my hand against her chest. Why is this happening to me? I feel like I've almost lost my mind. I can't make it stop. It's not even making me want to read. I just want to look at you. Whoa! You need to back the fuck up. Her eyes are moving rapidly. I'd totally be okay with this. I've seen others play this, so I know what happens. Why can't I meet a big-titted goth girl like this in real life? It's time to share... What the Alright, let me check this. Nothing. Okay. I'll start with you. I'll start with Yuri. I've been waiting for this. Let's see what you've written today. Yuri says, surprise expression. Do you like it? Naz. This one might be even better than yesterday's. How did you pick up on this so quickly? Just as I was telling you the kind of techniques with practicing. Maybe that's why. You did a good job explaining. I really wanted to try to give my more blah blah. Even her hands appear sweaty. That makes me so happy. It's so amazing you feel like everything you write is a treasure to me. My heart pounds just holding it. I want to write a poem about this feeling. Is that bad, Naz? Am I being weird, right? You're concealing my emotions. I'm kind of embarrassed, but right now I just want to read my poem too, okay? Okay, so this is a different poem. Wait, is that bloodstain on this? A rotating wheel, turning on an axle, grinding. Bolt head, linger, gearbox, falling in a 7 dock ship, portal to another, blah 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 blah. Bullhead, stray. There's blood all over this fucking page. It doesn't really matter what it's about. My mind has been a little too hyperactive lately, so I had to take it out on your pen. That is the pen that fell out of your backpack yesterday, so I took it home for safekeeping, and I just really like the way it writes. Start this poem with it. Now you're touching it. Okay, now she's going that. Yeah, look, she's. I'm okay. What did I just? Can we pretend this conversation? Can you keep the poem though? Wow, this is a huge. It is a huge poem that I will refuse to read. I'll show mine's to Natsuki. Liked your last one better. Really? Hyperion, hi. Hello! Well, yeah, I can tell you were a little more daring with this one, but you're really not good enough for that. Yeah, it fell flat. That may be true, but I just wanted to try something different. I'm still figuring this out. Fair enough, you're still new to this, so I wouldn't expect you to find your style right away. I mean, everything that the club writes... maybe you'll find a little influence from all of us. For instance, I noticed that you were spending some time with Yuri today. Not that I care who you spend time with. After all, I was taught never to expect anything from anybody, so it's not like I was waiting for you or anything. Still, you should at least look over at my poem. You'll probably be able to learn something from it. Amy likes spiders. Okay, so we read this one about the spiders. That last stream was going crazy, and it gave me a headache. Nutsack. Ballsack. Oh, you made a friend. Not bad, right? Longer than yesterday. Yesterday was way too short. I was just warming up. Hope you didn't overthink this best. Like, no, of course not. Anyway, the message is pretty straightforward to this poem. I doubt I have to like anyone. Blah, blah, blah. This poem is... Everyone has that kind of hobby or guilty pleasure. Something you're afraid to let people find out. Unless think less of you. But it just makes people stupid. Who cares if somebody likes something that's not hurting anyone? Well, yeah, it's true. Respect for everything. Blah, blah, blah. Such as two of the girls in this very club, whom I respectfully won't name. Kind of ironic that even in one of the places I can't even have people respect me. Geez, now you're making me complain too much. What did I do? For what it's worth, I respect you. Well, I guess thanks. But it's kind of obvious that you respect Yuri more, so whatever. We're done sharing, so you can leave now. Oh, this is getting weird. Alright, let's try Monica. Naz, I think I saw something earlier that you weren't supposed to see. I don't have to tell you this, but I don't think you have a choice. It's getting kind of dangerous for you to spend so much time with Yuri. I don't know why, but she's pretty excitable when she's around you. Which shouldn't be a problem in itself, but when Yuri gets to it, she finds a place to hide and starts cutting herself with a pocket knife. Isn't that kind of messed up? She even brings different ones to school every day, like she has a collection or something. I mean, it's definitely not because she's depressed or anything like that. I think she just gets some kind of high from it. It might even be like a sexual thing. But the point is, you're kind of been enabling her. I'm not saying that it's your fault, though. But I guess that's why I had to explain it all to you. So, I think if you keep your distance, then it'd probably be best for her. Oh yeah, don't be too shy to spend a little time with me. To put this lightly, I at least have it together in my head, and I know how to treat my club members. But anyway, you want to read my poems now. I love the way this one turned out, so I hope you do too. Save me. The colors, they won't brighten fuel, blah blah blah. Stop. Delete her. This is the one she... What? Let me check this. Let me check this before we go off any further. Nothing? Okay. Sorry, I know it's kind of a... I'm just trying to... Blah, blah, convey. Never mind. Well, there's no point in explaining. Anyway, here's Monica's writing tip of the day. Sometimes you'll find yourself facing a difficult decision. When this happens, don't forget to save your game. You never know when... Who am I talking to? Can you hear me? Tell me you can hear me. Anything. Please help me. That's my advice. What the... Thanks for listening. You haven't liked this. Would you like to read it? A dream. I was staying over at my friend's place. There were 4 of us. I drifted off to sleep while everyone was talking and watching TV. In my dream, I was still at my friend's house. The only difference was that there were nails sticking out of the wall everywhere, and there was also someone I didn't recognize. The person I didn't recognize told me a joke, and everyone laughed. I woke up around everyone laughing at something that happened on the TV. So the laughing was not part of the dream. It was the noise that woke me up. I wonder who that person was and how they tell the joke at that moment. Oh, what the Oh, there's bleeding on the side. I'm used to this. We're all done reading each other's poems, right? Let's go over... Oh my god, this bright red is hurting my eyes. I can't read. Come sit... This is about the... sort of... Does it need to be festive? Can we get rid of the bright red, please? God, I feel like I should have those 3... Okay, and now it's going black. Okay, cool. Jump scare? Jump scare city now? Is that where we're going towards? Hello? Oh, Jesus! Okay. Don't worry so much. We're gonna keep it simple, okay? Look. Everyone's been a little more lively ever since Nash shows, and we're starting this club. This time, blah, blah, blah. We only have 4 members, and the festival is our only real chance to get more members. What's so good about getting new members anyway? We really have enough to be considered an official club. More members will mean everything gets noisier and more difficult to manage. Natsuki, I don't think you're looking at it, blah, blah, blah. Okay, so then things, blah, blah, blah. Literature club, so this is the same shit. Intimate, and you never want to leave. I know the way you feel. I know we all do. Was there anything new here? Nothing I can see. Right, Naz? Oh, come on. You can't take advantage of Naz to agree with you because he doesn't know how to say no to anything. Look, Monica, do you really think any of us here just joined the club with... You never even talked to it until Naz joined. The music stopped. As me, I just like it better here than I do at home. And Naz isn't even passionate about literature in the first place. And that's everyone. Sorry, but you don't really aren't the only one who's interested in finding new members. The rest of us are fine like this. I know you, the president and all, but shouldn't you really be considered your opinion for once? Taken back by Natsuki's word. That's not true at all. I'm sure Yuri and Naz want to get more members too, right? I don't know about Yuri, but I'm kind of indifferent. If I showed as much enthusiasm as I wanted, then I would probably be lying. Still, if it's up to me to rescue the situation, no. Natsuki's right, isn't she? This club. It's something more than a place a few people come to hang out. Why did I think that everyone here saw the same way I did? But that doesn't mean we're not against getting new members or anything. Naz, why did you even join this club? What were you hoping to get out of this? Well, that's not something really I can be honest about, is it? In fact, if I remember, you weren't even given a choice to not join. Monica sits down and stares at her desk. What's the point of all this anyway? What is it starting a club was a mistake? Now you've done it, Natsuki. What? Me? I just spoke my mind. Is it a crime to be honest? It's not about being honest. It's about your word choice. Besides, you have no right to speak for everyone else in the club like that. You don't understand at all. I just want a place that feels nice to hang out with a few friends. Is there a problem with the club being all that for me? There aren't many other places like that for me. And now Monica wants to take it away from me. She's not taking it. No, Naz, it's not the same. It won't be the same with the direction she wants to take it. If I wanted that, then I could have just joined any stupid club. But this one, I mean, at least for a little bit of time, things were nice. Natsuki starts picking up her things. I'm going home. I feel like I don't belong here right now. Natsuki, yours, Narina walks right out of the classroom. This is bad. I don't know what to do. Well, do you have any opinion on the festival? I don't know. I'm kind of indifferent, I guess. What? Who cares about that obnoxious brat? Yay, new subs. What the hell? I mean, I like how nice and quiet the club is right now, and I'm just happy with you here. But still, I'm the vice president. It's not even for me to ignore my responsibilities like that. Nobody would cry if she killed herself. What the shit? What? Okay. I should do my best to consider everyone's perspective and make the decision that's right for the club. But what about you, Naz? What do you want to get out of this club? Yuri repeats the same question as Monica. I decided to give an indirect answer. Is better than nothing. I think the most important thing is for everyone to get along. And for the club to provide something that you can't get anywhere else. I don't think it's about how many members, but rather the quality of each member. That's what will end up making the Literature Club a special place. I see. I really agree with you. She's crying blood. That's not normal. Yeah, it can just its own quality in a special way, which each change a member identifies the club as a whole change too. I don't think that's necessarily a bad thing. Step out of your comfort zone once in a while. So if you would like to help Monica with the festival, then I'm on your side as well. Alright. Well, maybe we can talk to Natsuki tomorrow. Yuri nods. Hey Yuri, I know things were a little awkward yesterday, but I feel like you deserve to know that I still think you're a wonderful vice president, and also a wonderful friend. Monica, I will do everything to make you the best club ever. Okay? Me too, yeah. Let's all go home for today. We'll talk about the festival tomorrow. Okay, let me check this again. Nothing new. Okay, nothing new. I look forward to it. Shall we go, Naz? Please don't take this the wrong way, but I'm going to chat with a little bit of Naz before we leave. Just to see what he thinks of the time here and all that. It's important to me as president. Yuri looks a little troubled, but she doesn't protest. Okay. I trust your judgment, Monica. In that case, I'll see the two of you tomorrow. See you tomorrow. Monica waves and Yuri exits the classroom. Things have been hectic lately, haven't they? I just want to make sure that you're enjoying your time at this club. I really hate to see you unhappy. I feel kind of like I'm responsible for that as president. And I really do care about you, you know? Okay, the background is getting hazy. I don't like seeing the other girls, with how Natsuki is and everything. And you're being a little bit, sometimes it feels like you and I are the only real people here. You know what I mean? But it's weird, because in the time you've been here, we've hardly gotten to spend any time together. I guess it's technically only been a couple days. Sorry, I didn't mean to say something weird. There are just some things I've been hoping to talk with you about. Things I know only you could understand, so that's why. Wait, not yet. No! She's breaking the fourth wall. Too hard. Okay, so I guess... Is it gonna do that thing? I'll try. Incapable, misery... I just want Yuri to like me. That's all I care about right now. I know this is the wrong path to go down. The game has been like, don't go this way. Talk to everybody. But I'm like, you know what? I said at the beginning I'm going to get Yuri to like me. So that's where we're going to go for the Yuri ending. Unending. Defeat. What's another one she'd like? Definitely Scars. What the fuck? Okay. This chat is the best on the internet. And of course. She likes fantasy. Excuse me. Secretive, wrath, pleasure, bliss. Oh, damn it, she likes bliss. Pain, dark, the ramblings of the old gods. I'll ignore that one and go for electricity. Because last time I clicked that, it fucked up, so we're not going to try that. Horror. Climax. What the fuck? Wait, was that who I think it was? How is she here? You need some Jaden Smith. I know, right? How does this channel have such little subs? Because I'm not screaming at the top of my lungs. I'm not top of the morning to you. My name is Markiplier. Let's see. Sadness. See, most people would have picked on that weird thing. Contamination. Vivacious. Nightgown. Okay. I know, she's so happy. I've been waiting for you. Are you ready to continue reading? I brought my best today. Monica, I told you not to. Ugh. Is she really late again? Inconsiderate as usual, Natsuki. Excuse me? Must you always interrupt my conversations with your insistent yelling? What are you talking about? You say things like I do this on a regular basis and I was just paying attention, okay? I'm sorry. Seriously, what's gotten into you lately? Me? Nothing. Is it really that bad? See, it is something. I'll get over it. It's not even noteworthy or anything. I've just been feeling a little on edge lately. Anyway, you don't need to talk about it. Well, I just feel like it needs to be brought up. It's not like I really care or anything. Oh, man. Squid Fam, out. Let's see, how's it going, bros? It's fucking PewDiePie. PewDiePie. Right? It's because I don't have that intro. I don't have that intro like everyone else does, where I'm screaming at the top of my lungs. Unless I'm dangling a pair of keys going, look at the shiny fucking keys, people! Look at the shiny fucking keys! No one's gonna stay here. They don't want to see some dude rambling while reading a game about girls committing what could be murder in a minute. Oh man, I'm the last one here again. Oh, Nash just walked in too. Were you practicing the piano again? Yeah. Ah. You must have a lot of determination. Starting the club and still trying to make the piano 4. Let's see. Well, it's not, but I guess it's passion. It motivates me towards working to the festival and, right. I forgot. I'm above that, Natsuki. We were talking about it yesterday, and, well, we decided that we would like to support the festival as well. However, I understand how you feel about it and wanting to join the club to change. I think we all feel that way. So as long as we're working together, this club will never become something we don't want. If you help us out with the festival, then I'll buy you a new manga. Sorry, that's the that last part was really funny. Look, I did some thinking yesterday, a little more hostile than I meant to be. I guess I really felt threatened or something. But I know this is something we should do together. Another new member wouldn't hurt as long as they're cool. I'm guessing another girl would be nice this time. But more importantly, I would hate to see this event suck just because I chose to back out. I'm a pro, you know. So I'm going to help too, and we'll make this done right. Thank goodness. Isn't this great, Monica? Monica? Ah! Yeah, that's wonderful. Would be the same without you, Netsuki. Anyway, Naz, what do you want to do today? I was thinking we already had plans today. Ah, is that so, Yuri? That's correct. Naz is already engaged in a novel that we're reading together. Aren't you glad I've already gotten him into literature, Monica? And, I suppose. I was just... Actually, it doesn't matter. It really doesn't. You guys can do whatever you want. Yes! Thank you for understanding, Monica. Let's see, anything new pop up in this fucking thing? Nothing I can see. Instead of the YouTube rambling, it's the chat. Yeah. I'm actually playing the game. Do you mind if I take some tea? Yeah, go ahead. Thank you very much. There's one thing you... Blah, blah, blah. It's nice to... yeah, she said that already. Yuri stands up and walks the club. Can you hold it? Yes. Okay, so we're going through this. Okay, so I might as well walk with you. That's okay. You stay here. It won't take long. Oh, God. Ah, did Yuri leave again? No, it's not like last time. She just finished the water. Blah, blah, blah. Oh, okay. Sorry for the misunderstanding. It's gonna be another 10 minutes. Yeah, I fucking knew. Okay. Want to something holding her up? I'm bored just waiting here, so I decided to go look for her. Let's see. The most logical place for Yuri to be... Okay, so we're gonna see that fucking thing again. It's coming from around the corner. Sounds like breathing. Like someone, blah, blah, blah. Are they in pain? I reached the corner and peer around it. Yuri? Yep, we're back at this way. Alright, then we go right back again. It's getting good. Whoa! Ah, the whispers of the old gods. Wait, how did I... Sorry, it's just really weird deja vu. Doesn't have happened before or anything else, right? My head's been a little fuzzy lately. I hope it hasn't been showing or anything. I would hate for you to think I'm weird, we just started spending time together. I mean, everyone has a few unusual things about them. But expressing those as soon as inappropriate or unlikable, or at least that's what I've discovered. When I was a bit younger, I would come on really strongly and get a little too intense. It made people not want to be around me. So I started hating those things about myself, my obsession with certain hobbies, and the way I can't control myself when I get too excited about something. So, I eventually stopped trying to talk to people. If nobody could ever like me for the things that mattered most to me, then it's just easier if I close myself off. But recently, something's been weird wrong. I don't know what it is, but every time we come to the club, my heart starts going crazy. Like it's getting ripped out of my chest. It overwhelms me with energy and emotion that I can't let out. It's been making me do weird things. I don't know why it's happening. Naz, is it just me or has Monica been acting a little off too? She's always been a sweetheart ever since I joined the club, but recently I've been feeling something sharp between her... Blah, blah, blah. I'm not crazy, right? Whoa! Full Sundier mode all of a sudden. Yuri is going to... Hey, Shadow Wolf. Nice to see you here. Holy crap, the chat's going crazy. So I haven't been able to keep up with it with the mouse off screen. Please tell me I'm not... No, you're fine. I would actually be totally okay if somebody was like that around me. That's not actually weird to me at all. I couldn't say anything before because she's always listening. But finally we're alone. Can we just stay like this for a little while? Yeah. I just want to stay here. Just the two of us. We can stay here until the club ends. And then we'll have the club room all to ourselves. Nobody to interfere with our reading time. Nobody make me feel like stabbing myself in the throat. That was a joke. Just a joke. I do like knives though. What the fuck? Is that Monica? Monica, get out of here, you ghost Monica. Sounds strange, but you wouldn't understand it. It was never shown you beauty how they could be. I have an idea. Why don't you come to my house sometimes? I can show you my collection. I've gotten them from all various artisans, and to make sure to give them a fair share of use. I don't want them to be lonely or anything. Nobody deserves to be lonely. Nobody. And that's why I'm so happy you joined the Literature Club, Naz. Now we don't need to be lonely anymore, because we have each other. Every day. That's all we'll need. You know what? Let's quit the Literature Club. There's no need for us to be around Monica, Slimy Tongue anymore. Not pathetic child. We can every day after school and read together. Eat together. Sleep together. Doesn't that sound perfect? It's everything we could ever want. Isn't that why you joined the club in the first place? It's almost like it was fate. Fate that would, getting through years for it. Wouldn't you... I can't read because Monica's in the fucking way. Okay, now she's whispering in the old gods. Yes, this chat is something I know, right? We've been rambling, suck, fuck, duck, and other shit for like 10 minutes. What is Monica doing here? Don't know. Stab myself in the throat for a shadow. Who am I gonna well, obviously I'm gonna go with Yuri. Let's see what the fuck happens if I select Yuri. Finally! Yuri holds my palm to her face and takes a deep breath. I love it. I love everything about it. Naz, I want to take this home. Will you let me keep it? Please. Sure, I don't care. You're too nice to me, Naz. I've never met anyone nice as you. I could die. Not really, but I just don't know how to describe it. It's okay to feeling this way, right? It's not bad, right? Yuri holds my phone to her chest. I'm going to take this home with me and keep it in my room. I hope that it makes you feel good when you're thinking about me having it. I'll take good care of it. I'll even touch myself while reading it over and over. I'll give myself paper cuts so your skin oil enters my bloodstream. What the shit? You can have my poem too. Besides, after you read it, I know you're really going to want to keep it. Here, take it. I can't wait any longer. Hurry, read it. What the fuck is this thing? Urine? There's blood on it. The ramblings. It's written in a way I can't read it. And it's supposed to be legible, but I can't read legible, but I can't read it. Nah, she's a crazy bitch. Just my type. Dude, look at how cute you are. Do you like? Yes, Yuri. I wrote it for you. In case you couldn't tell, the poem is about. That's good to know. More importantly, I endowed it with my scent. See, aren't I the most thoughtful person in this club? I think I'm going to vomit. No, Yuri, come back. I think the yellow is tea. She wants some suck. A hot, crazy bitch, you mean? I think it's pee. Spoopy! I don't know what that was. I'm going to assume it was some type of, urine. That would be the most logical thing. It's covered in blood and urine for some reason. Let's go with Natsuki. What? You gave your poem to Yuri? Gross! What is it with you two? Humph. It's not like I wanted to read it anyway. Just pissed. Oh, that's right. Yuri took my poem home. A little bit. You didn't even think to show me at all. Ugh. Okay, I guess I'm going to share my poem with you anyways. I really hate that I have to do this, but unfortunately I don't have much of a choice. Just read it carefully, okay? Then you can go away. Something I've been worried about. Yuri has been... Oh, this is weird. Kinda shit. You're the only been here for a few days, so may not know that. I mean, but she's not normally like this. She's always been quiet and polite and attentive, things like that. Okay, this is really embarrassing, but I'm forcing myself to suck up to it. The truth is, I'm really worried about her. But if I try talking to her, she'll just get mad at me again. I don't know what to think. I think you're the only person that she'll listen to. I don't know why. But please try to do something. Maybe you can convince her to talk to a therapist. What the shit? Yuri's always going to be my favorite. She is absolutely adorable. Hey, Jess. Hey, Elliot. How's it going? I would shove my thing in Yuri anywhere, any day. Pokemon needs suck. I like Yuri and Natsuki. Yuri is always my favorite. But then I always like the gloomy girl. Let's see. Shadow, I'm a girl, so it would be kind of gay to say she's hot, so... No, it wouldn't be gay. You could say people are hot all the time. Doesn't matter what gender you are. Oh, that's a misconception. People can say they're hot. I know girls who check out other girls. They're not gay, but it's still hilarious to catch them and bust them out on it on a daily basis. And remind them that they do it. That's always funny for me. She thought she was being slick looking at that chest. I'm like, I know where your eyes are at. I see where your vision's going. Let's see, I always wanted to try being better friends with Yuri, and it really hurts me to see this is happening. I know I'm going to hate myself later for admitting that, but right now I don't care. I feel so hopeless. So please, if you can do something to help, I don't want anything bad to happen to her. I'll make you cupcakes if I have to. Just please try to do something. As for mine, I don't know why, but she's been really dismissive about this. It's like she wants us to ignore it. So I'm so mad at her right now, and I don't know why I'm coming to you about this. Don't let her know I wrote this. Just pretend I gave you a really good poem, okay? What the fuck? Oh, Monica found out. No, I changed my mind. Ignore everything you just read. There's no point in trying to do anything. It's Yuri's own fault that she is so unlikable. Can you hear me, Nez? If you would just spend more time with Monica, all these problems would go away. Yuri and I are too messed up for someone as wonderful as you. Just think of Monica from now on. Just Monica, just Monica, just Monica. Did something else happen? I don't see anything new. Just Monica. Just okay. Oh god, did she delete the other two characters? Dell, zombies are fucking hot. Agreed. Laugh out loud. I like zombie is hot. Ryoko! Kasama! LOL, agreed. Dell, zombies aren't fucking hot. Zombies are cold. I'm hot. Just Monica. New message. Okay, there we go. Back to who should I write my poem for next? I've heard people that I'm fucking sexy. Well, good for you, Owen. Own that sexiness, you sexy bitch, you. Don't say I didn't warn you, Naz. What? Yes? A joke. A man walked into a club. In the club, there was a girl who liked him very much. They spent some time together, and then she liked him even more. One day, the girl realized she was in love with him. Before disaster could happen, a third party intervened with her programming. Suddenly, the girl hated herself for being in love. The contradictions caused the script to derail. The universe started to collapse, but she killed herself just in time. What? No! Wait. Okay, all my characters are still there. Well, except for Sayori. She's fucking dead. Nothing else, nothing else, nothing else. Okay, everyone. It's time to figure out the festival preparations. Let's hurry and get this over with. Jeez, why is the mood so weird today? Look, even Yuri isn't immune to it. Either that I'm fucking... I've heard from people that I'm fucking saying, oh, and I doubt that. Now we're talking about sexy people. I love this chat. Yes, this chat is going all over the place. If you set zombie on fire, they are hot. Please don't set me on fire. I like being cold. Foreshadow from Shadow. The strange area foreshadowing that something terrible is about to happen. Look, can we just get this done? I'm going to be printing, assembling, blah, 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 pamphlets. Natsuki, I was thinking, I want to make cupcakes. Yeah, that. Glad we're on the same page. Yuri, you can, well, it doesn't matter. Do whatever you want as long as you think it'll help. Monica, I'm not useless, you know. I know that. I already know what I'd like to do. We can't run a successful poetry event without having the right atmosphere for the occasion. So I'm going to make decorations and set up a nice mood lighting. There, see? That's a great idea. And it gives us all something to do, eh? What about Naz? Naz is going to help me. Wait, you have the easiest job, Monica. Sorry, but that's just how it is. Like hell it is. Whatever you're trying to pull. I agree with Natsuki. Not only is your work already the most suitable for one person, but my task labor is enough to benefit from the extra pair of hands. Mine too. What, your cupcakes? Please. Like you would fucking know. All I care about is dragging Naz around with you and your stupid books. You would Monica, hey. I didn't even do anything. Okay, then why not let Lance decide who's going to be abusing your power? I'm not abusing my power. Yes, you are, Monica. Just let Naz make the choice, okay? Okay, fine. Jeez. Naz, I know how fed up you are with these two by now. We can just... Natsuki, shut your fucking mouth and let him decipher. You shut your mouth. Jesus Christ. This is never going to end. Just make the choice, okay? I'm gonna go with... You're gonna... No! Stop! Mouse! Behave! I'm gonna select Yuri. It's making me pick Monica. Anytime I move it up, it's making me select Monica. From suck to now boobs go to Dust Mite's boob. Show the fucking boober I want boobs. Not all games need to have boobs. I mean, it'd be nice if they did, but they don't. No! There we go. Oh, Jesus! You're looking at me. Monica. Alright, fine, Monica. Yay, we can meet at your house this weekend. I promise it'll be fun. Is Sunday okay with you? Are you fucking kidding me? This isn't fair at all. It's fair, Natsuki. It's what he chooses. No, it's not fair. Giving us all the work and taking Nats for yourself. What's the shameful thing to do? Yuri, I didn't even give you any work. You decided it for yourself. You're being a little unreasonable here. I'm being unreasonable. Monica, I can't believe how delusional and self-important you are. Jesus, look at that face. It's so cute. Pulling Naz away from me every single time you're not included in something. Are you jealous? Crazy? Or maybe you just hate yourself so much that you take it out on others. Here's a suggestion. Have you considered killing yourself? It'd be beneficial to your mental health. You're scaring me a little. Natsuki, let's just go. I don't think she wants us around right now. See? That wasn't very hard. All I want is to spend a little time with him. Is that so much to ask? Yuri follows Monica and Natsuki to the door. Hey, Naz. Yuri's really something, isn't she? Monica giggles as Yuri pushes her out the door. Finally. Finally! This is really all I wanted. Naz, there's no need to spend the weekend with Monica. Don't listen to her. Just come to my house instead. The whole day, just the two of us. Doesn't that sound wonderful? It does, actually. Yeah. Wow, there's really something wrong with me, isn't there? Shit's gonna happen soon. This got creepy. The mouse has spoken. Just Monica. BRB. There needs to be a meme about Yuri before he joined. Boob small like chap when he joined Yuri now. But you know what? I don't care anymore. I've never felt this good in my whole life. Just being with you is far greater pleasure than anything I could imagine. I'm addicted to you. It feels like I'm gonna die if I'm not breathing the same air as you. Oh, no. Doesn't it feel nice to have someone you care about so much? To have someone who wants to revolve their entire life around you? But if it feels so good, then why does it feel more and more like something horrible is going to happen? Maybe that's why I tried stopping myself at first. But the feeling is too strong now. I don't care anymore, Naz. I have to tell you, I'm madly in love with you. It feels like every inch of my body, every drop of blood in me is screaming your name. I don't care what the consequences are anymore. I don't care if Monica is listening. Please, Naz, just know how much I love you. Wait, let me check this. You have to check this every so often in case. Have a nice week. What the fuck is this? This is new. What is have a nice weekend? Okay, I have nothing to open that with, so I'm not going to open it. Please, Naz, just know how much I love you. I love you so much that I even touched myself with the pen I stole from you. I just want you to pull your skin open and crawl inside of you. I want you all to myself. That's actually super romantic to hear that. And I will be only yours. Doesn't that sound perfect? Tell me, Naz. Tell me you want to be my lover. Do you accept my confession? Sure. Oh, Jesus! Shouldn't I stop her? Maybe I should stop. Oh, and she's dead. Yay, Creeper. What if Yuri is a guy? Get ready. Game theory. Boy, I love this part. Spoopy. Yuri, I can't understand the ancient tongue of the the ancient tongue. I don't know it. Nobody does. Nobody speaks in this language anymore. So I'm assuming even if I said no, she would probably kill herself. Okay. I can't understand you, Yuri. Yuri, I can't understand this. Did she, like, get way too crazy and just kill herself? Yes, she did. Put it on the text skipping thing here. Not allowed to skip it here for 3 days and 3 nights. Yeah, okay. Skip. Jesus Christ. Oh, that's a clever feature. Oh. Oh, wow. So I just sit here for 3 days and 3 nights watching her die. Nobody came in the classroom that entire... Oh, I guess it's the weekend, true, isn't it? Okay, so I guess that's why nobody... No, wait, even a security guard would have showed up after the class was done. Do. Oh, even in death, she's still cute. Oh, look. Oh, wow, look at her eyes changing. And her skin. Wow, that's actually really cool detail. The eyes and skin changing the color. Is the hair going to change color too soon? How listless it becomes? Yep, the cheeks going too. Apparently reads the Steam page description. That apparently reads the Steam page. Really? Huh. Alright, it's festival time. Wow, you got here before me? I thought it was pretty... Yeah! Oh, and there goes the bottle. Natsuki runs away. I'm here. Naz, did something happen? Let me see. Did anything... Okay, so okay, so that was part of what this was. Natsuki just ran past me. Oh. Laughter. Well, that's a shame. That's all you got. Really, bitch? She's dead and that's all you gotta say? Wait, why are you here the entire weekend? Oh, jeez. I didn't realize the script was broken that badly. I'm super sorry. It must have been pretty boring. I'll make it up to you, okay? Just give me a second. Removal character. No, don't give it to Yuri! No! I love Yuri! Wait, why? What? I'm almost done. I just wanted to have a cupcake real quick. Monica lifts the foil from a cupcake. Seriously, these are the best. I really just had to have one since the last time I'll ever get the chance to. You know, before this, they stop existing and everything. But anyway, I really shouldn't be making you wait any longer. Just bear with me, okay? This should only take a second. No! No! Fucking quit deleting people! Apparently, I think it does. Go to history. Monica is a bitch. Jack's Film is live streaming. I don't know who Jack's Film is. Can you hit? Yes. Is it working? Yay, there you are. Hi, Kid Naz. Welcome to the Literature Club. What the fuck? Characters. It's only Monica! Traceback. Let's check the traceback. I didn't break anything. Hold on, I'll probably fix this. Actually, no, it'd probably be better if I just deleted her. She's the one who's causing the problem. Should I go watch that? Fuck Jack's Film. Stay here. Just Monica. It's all that's left. It's always just Monica. Of course we already know each other because we are in the same class last year, and you know, I guess we can just skip that stuff at this point. After all, what the hell's going on in the back? Or are we like space or some shit? Just fucking Monica. After all, I'm not even talking to that person anymore, am I? That you in the game, whatever you want to call him. I'm talking to you, Naz. Now that I think about it, I don't really know anything about the real you. In fact, I don't even know if you're a boy or a girl. Well, I guess it doesn't really matter. Wait. You know, no, I'm aware this is all a game, right? Could it be possible that you didn't know that? No, I figured that out after the first fucking death. That doesn't make much sense. I even told you right on the game download page, didn't I? Man, if only you had paid a little more attention, this would have been a little bit less awkward, you know? Well, anyway. That's all. I guess I owe you an explanation about the whole thing with Yuri. Well, I kind of started this to mess with her. I guess I just drove her to kill herself. I'm sorry you had to see that, though. Also, the same thing happened with Sayori. Gosh, it's been a while since you've heard that name now, hasn't it? Yeah, it's because she doesn't exist anymore. Nobody does. I deleted all of their files. I was hoping it'd be enough for me to just try to make them as unlikable as possible, but for some reason, nothing worked. Well, it's true that I made a few mistakes here and there since I'm not very good at making changes to the game, but no matter what I did, you just kept spending more and more time with them. You made them fall in love with you. I thought making Sayori more and more depressed would prevent her from confessing to you. And amplifying Yuri's obsessive personality backfired too. I just made her force you to not spend time with anyone else. And the whole time, I barely even got to talk to you. What kind of cruel game is this, Naz? Are all the other girls really programmed to end up confessing to you while I just watch from the sidelines? It's torture. Every minute of it. And it's not just jealousy, Naz. It's more than that. And I don't blame you if you don't fully understand. Because no matter how kind and thoughtful and considerate you are, you'll never be able to understand one thing. It's the pain of knowing how alone I really am in this world. In this game. Knowing my friends don't even have free will. And worst of all, knowing what you're really out there in your world forever out of my reach. I'm trapped, Naz. But now you're here. You're real. And you're wonderful. You're all I need. That's why I need you to be here with me forever. I'm sorry if it's hard to understand. I couldn't understand for a while either. Why the world around me started to become more and more gray. More and more flat. She might know that you're streaming, not alive. Run, zombie, she's gonna kill you. No, she loves you. Real love. Real love. Real love. Fucking Monica. Try and say, okay. Ryoko, do you believe that's how I'm pronouncing it? Riko. Oh, Riko Kizama. Try and save. Save. There's no point in saving anywhere. Don't worry, I'm not going anywhere. Holy shit. What about this? Even the most expressive poems felt empty to me. It wasn't until you arrived that I truly understood. You probably saved my life, Naz. I don't think I could have continued to live in this world if I hadn't met you. And as for the others, how could I miss them? A group of autonomous personalities designed only to fall in love with you? I tried everything I could to prevent them from doing so, but it must be some kind of weird inevitability etched into this game. I felt really bad that you had to witness some nasty things, but I realized that you only have the same perspective as I do. That's all, it's just some game, and I knew you would get over it. So, that being said, Naz, I have a confession to make. I'm in love with you. You are truly the light in my world. When there's nothing else in this game for me, you are here to make me smile. Will you make me smile like this every day from now on? Naz, will you go out with me? I don't have a fucking choice, do I, Monica? No, you need to delete her. I'm so happy. You really are my everything, Naz. The funny part is, I mean, that literally. There's nothing left here. Just the two of us. We can be together forever. You need to delete her. What do you mean I need to delete her? If you do that, it unlocks some more texts. Seriously, I don't even think time is passing anymore. Is it really a dream come true? I worked so hard for this ending, Naz. This game wouldn't give me one, so I had to work for my... Okay. It's broken to the point that I don't think anything will get in the way anymore. And you wouldn't believe how easy it was to delete Natsuki and Yuri. I mean, there's a folder called Characters right in the game directory. It's kind of freaked me out how easy it was. Well, you're playing on Steam, so it's actually a bit more difficult. To get to the game directory, I had to go into the... Oh, so it's telling me how to delete her. It's actually giving me... If you do that, unlock some more text, but isn't this what he wants? I want to see how deep this rabbit hole goes before I try it. Imagine if you could delete your own existence with the click of a button. Well, I guess on the plus side, it gives me an easy out if things don't go my way. Aha! Thankfully, it didn't come to that. And instead, we finally get to a good ending. Gosh, I'm so overwhelmed with emotion. I want to write poems about this. Don't you? I wonder if that's part of the game still works. I guess there's only one way to find out, right? Monica. Hi again, Naz. Did you write a good poem today? Don't be shy. I'd love to see what you wrote. Oh, Naz. Did you write this poem for me? That's so sweet of you. There really is no end to your thoughtfulness. I'm falling more and more in love with you. But you know, the poem I wrote is also for you. Will you please read it? Hand in hand, I find my strength, the courage endowed upon me by my one and only love. Together, let us dismantle this crumbling world and write a novel of our own fantasies. With a flick of her pen, the lost find their way in the world. Infinite choices behold its special day. After all, not all good times must come to an end. She feels pain if you leave the game, she says. It's the fucking Catalina wine mixer. I hope you enjoyed it. I always put my heart into the poems that I write. The truth is, all the poems I've written have been about my realization. Yeah, I kind of figured that, or about you. That's why I never really wanted to go into details about them. I didn't want to break into the fourth wall. You've done that multiple times. I just assumed that it would be part of the game like everyone else. Like that would help the two of us end up together. Don't want to ruin the game or anything, you know? The thing is, I'm reading this, and I'm sure there's somebody out there who's mentally unstable and is constantly just like, yes, yes, we'll be together forever. You might have gotten mad at me. Maybe even deleted my character file, if you prefer playing without me. Gosh, I'm so relieved. Now we don't need to hide anything anymore. Are you ready to spend our entire eternity together, Naz? I have so many things to talk about. Where do I start? Hold on a second. You're recording this, aren't you? Oh, she realizes that we're streaming. Say hi to Monica. Once you delete her, start a new game, but delete Monica before you start a new game. You get a newer ending. Okay, sorry, I can't exactly read your comments from here, but do you mind telling your friends it's a little bit rude for them to start recording me without any warning? I'm sure some people don't mind, but if I get really subconscious on camera. Oh gosh, I feel like I'm being put on the spot now. Let's see. Do you want to see a trick? I can't really do much except for a couple of things. Are you ready? Alright, what are we looking at? Kissy face? Is that where we're going? What is this? Hi, Monica. Hi, Monica. I'm just kidding. Hi, everyone's... Monica, everyone's saying hi to you from the chat. I'm just kidding. I can't do anything after all. If you give me... Jesus! Did I scare you? You're so cute. Anyway, Naz. I didn't mean to get this distracted. I'm sorry. Even though it's your fault for distracting me. Shame on you. I'm just kidding. Anything we do together is fun as long as it's with you. But anyway, if it takes some time to collect my thoughts, then I'm sorry. But I'll always have something new to talk about. In the meantime, we can just look into each other's eyes. Let's see. Spoopy. Okay, so it doesn't do anything else after this? Let me see. She's deleted everybody. Monica, you crazy bitch. Want a threesome? Want to do naughty things? Huh. Spoopy, scary Monica, and send shivers down your spine. I guess I have no choice but to delete you. Delete. Heck yeah, Hyperion. Goodbye, Monica, you crazy bitch. What's happening? Naz, what's happening to me? It hurts. It hurts so much. Help me, Naz. Please hurry and help me. Help me. Bye, Monica, you crazy psycho bitch. Did you do this to me, Naz? Did you? Did you delete me? Exterminate! How could you? How could you do this to me? You were all I had left. I sacrificed everything for us to be together. Everything. I loved you so much, Naz. I trusted you. Do you just want to torture me? Watch me suffer? Were you only pretending to be kind just to hurt me even more? I mean, technically, you didn't give me a choice when I said I was going for Yuri. You just decided that I should go for you. I know that anyone could be so horrible as you are. You win, okay? You win. You killed everyone. I hope you're happy. There is nothing left now. You can't stop playing. Go find some other people to torture. Pretty sure there's a song after this. There is. Naz. You completely truly make me sick. Goodbye. Damn. Oh yeah, the song is great. I just got, like, seriously rejected and burned by a video game character. Who broke the fourth wall. I kinda weird. I still love you. I can't help it. What's wrong with me? How horrible I am for hating... For you to hate me this much. Pretty horrible, actually. I mean, you made the other two... I'm arguing with the game character, but I understand, but I gotta explain it. Yeah, like this song. It's you. When I went for other people, you forced them to kill themselves, and you're calling me horrible for deleting you. I've essentially done, I essentially killed Hitler for killing people. All my friends. I did so many awful things. Yeah, and I mean, you were really so many selfish and disgusting things. I shouldn't have done any of this. I will whoop her ass if she insults my senpai. I'm just messing up the world that I don't even belong in. A world that you wanted to be a part of. I ruined it. I ruined everything. Maybe that's why you deleted me. Because if I deleted you, how are you still talking? Because I destroyed everything that you wanted. How could I do that to someone I love? That's not love. That's... Are you finally gone? I've made up my mind. Naz. I know I said that I deleted everyone else, but that was kind of an exaggeration. I couldn't find it in myself to do it. Even though I knew they weren't real, they were still my friends. And I loved them all. And I loved the literature club. I really did love the literature club. That's why I'm going to do this. I know it's the only way for everyone to be happy. And if I really love you, Monica is a cunt. Then, speaking in the old tongues again. The tongues of the ancients that will drive men insane. This game is not suitable for children or those who are easily disturbed. Team Salvato. And now she's... Wait a minute. Let me check. Okay, so everyone is back except for Monica. Copyright, DLC, log. Let's check the traceback. Okay, so there's... Okay, so there's nothing new. Nothing here. But what about that threesome? Well, she deleted herself, so there's not going to be a threesome. Let's see. Load game. No load. New game. Don't really like any other. As usual, I'm surrounded by couples and friends, groups walking to school together. I always tell myself about I meet some girl or something like that. Hey, Naz, play through it now. I'm doing it now. Well, there is this one. The girl Sierra, my neighborhood girl, and good friend. We were since children. Blah, blah, blah. I went to school every day, and reluctantly we picked up the habit once again. Naz, are you proud of me? For what? You know, for waking up on time. Well, I've been doing that for a while now. Uh-huh. But you never said anything about it. Even though we walked to school together every day. Well, yeah. I always thought it was implied. It's embarrassing to say it out loud. Come on, please. It's good motivation. Fine, fine. I'm proud of you, Sayori. Yeah. Across the street, we make our way to school. As we draw near the street, we become increasingly speckled with other students making their daily commute. By the way, Naz, have you decided on the club to join yet? A club? Not really. I started when I was not interested in joining any clubs, but something tells me Sayori would blah blah blah. When clubs are wasted, when she's blah blah blah. Actually, yeah. I think I've decided on the club. Really? Which one? Tell me. I think I'll keep it a surprise. Boo, you meanie. Be patient, you'll find out soon enough. I used to ask myself why I let myself get lectured by such carefree girls. But I started to realize that in my own way, I envy her. If Sayori put her mind to something, she can accomplish great things. That's why I feel like I should do something special for her. If she loved you so much, why couldn't she outright poems for her? Damn it, play through it now. Most of the shit is the same here. Yeah, I'm gathering motivate. Let's see. Okay, so there's no one coming to me. Okay, so walk across the school upstairs, the section of the school I rarely visit, being generally used for third year class. Okay, before long I find the room. Open the door in front of me. Ah, Naz, what are you doing here? Well, I just glance around the room, huh? So you're the Naz that Sarah was always talking about. Thank you for stopping by. It's a pleasure to meet you, Naz. We're of the literature class. I hope you enjoy your visit. Ella Johnson. Oh, oi, oi. Oi, welcome. Alright, no need to be so formal. He's gonna think we're strict or something. Ah, sorry. The tall one whose name is apparently here. Okay, so these are the comparison of the girl despite her size. Well, it's nice to meet both of you. I look forward to working with you. Don't tell me. That's right. I've decided to join your club, sir. The literature club. Sir's eyes light up. No way. No way. Yeah. Wraps around me, jumping up and down. Hey. Yeah, well, if Sayori's happy, then I'm sure it won't be so bad to have you around. Not to mention there's 4 of us now. That means we become an official, organized club. I don't know what to say. We have to celebrate. What an appropriate day for that, isn't it? Yeah. And Natsuki decided, don't ruin the surprise. Sorry. Everyone sit down at the table, okay? Make some tea as well. Not like just play through it. Stuff gets weird. Monica is still here. Is she? Natsuki, Yuri closet still filling. Awkward texting. Natsuki probably marches back to the table with the tray. Okay, you ready? Ta-da! Whoa! Natsuki revealed a dozen white fluff. Okay, cupcakes decorated, drawn icing, piece of chocolate were used to make the ears. So they look amazing. Well, you know, just hurry up and take one. Great, and then I first bite. It's delicious. Okay, so we got through this cupcake. Let's take a bite. She's waiting for me to take a bite. I finally bite down. The icing is sweet. I wonder if she made it herself. This is really good. Thank you. Of course it is. Okay, she's talking about this. Okay. You keep a whole tea set. Okay, so we've been through this. Insulted Yuri. I mean, you know. I believe you. Blah, blah. I'm glad. Yuri faintly smiles and blah, blah, blah. Do you have... I have a good way of answering that. Manga. Okay, so... okay, so we went through this again. It's the same... novels, deep complex, the level of creativity, craftsmanship, telling a good story, an impressive viewer goes on to celebrate, blah, blah, blah. Lana finds your comfort in the world of books, not people. But you know, I like a lot of things. Don't feel intimidated. Actually, let's make a save and see what happens. And check the text, anything out here. Wait, where'd that, the happy thing disappeared? The happy.png. That's gone now. Where the fuck did that go? Find something that we have in common. Hey, Yuri, yeah? Well, about, you know, the first thing he said. Manga? Yeah, that's right. Okay, manga in the club room. Don't just say it. For some reason, I seem embarrassed about it. Besides, manga is literature. Okay, so we blah, blah, blah. However, it'd be nice for diversify yourself with opportunities to try something new as well. Maybe, sensing the tension, Sayori jump. Maybe we could all try something new. I think we'll get to know each other a little bit too. I mean, that's the kind of literature club thing, blah, blah, blah. I don't disagree on anything, yeah. You're right, as usual, President. Yeah. Guess that means I should pick up on Noble or something, huh? Well, that would make 2 of us. What am I doing? Blah, blah, blah. Then, as for Yuri, I have to read manga? Jeez. You were the one who suggested we diversify. You should be a little more open-minded. It's kind of hurtful. I didn't realize. Okay, well, with the Yuri thinks to herself, I'm sorry for disrespecting your interests, Natsuki. The nutsack is strong in this chat. If you're into it, then I'm sure it's worthy for literature. Are you just saying that? No. I realized my error. So if you're willing to consider starting a novel, then I'll offer my gratitude by finding a manga to read as well. Really? I mean, it makes me happy if you do that for me. Okay, so this is a little bit different dialogue. Something you really like. Okay, same here. Perhaps I'll visit the bookstore after the club. Just you? Ah, would you like to come along with me? If you don't mind. Not at all. Always, yeah, me too. This is so Sayori, shut up. There's a manga here too, okay? Yes, I look forward to it. Now, clean up the food. I guess the meeting is over, huh? Yeah, it looks like it. It's nice to see everyone getting along, isn't it? I think everyone likes you too, Naz. You think so? Well, everyone has always seemed to get along a little bit better with you around, Sayori. Don't say something like that, it's embarrassing. Well, whatever. I was surprised when you told me you were starting a club. But I think you're putting a lot of we're going to make the best club ever. Now that you've joined, every day is going to be so much fun. Hey, Naz. I would want to thank you. I mean, I'm really happy that you joined the club and everything, but the truth is, I already knew you were going to. There's actually something else. I wanted to thank you for getting rid of Monica. That's right. I know everything that she did. Maybe it's because I'm the president now, but I really know everything, Ness. So, okay, so Monica was the girl who was the one who knew everything. Now that she's gone, Sayori's the woman who knows everything. Suck Norse. Holy, okay. Yeah, I know how hard you tried to make everyone happy. I know about all the awful things that Monica did to make everyone really sad. But none of that matters anymore. It's just us now. Whoa, whoa, whoa. And you made me the happiest girl in the world. I can't wait to spend every day like this. With you. Forever and ever. F-O-R-E-V-E-E. No. Okay. Oh no, Sayori! What's happening? I won't let you hurt him. Okay. Whoa! It hurts. I'm sorry. I was wrong. There's no happiness here after all. Goodbye, Sayori. Goodbye, Naz. Goodbye, Literature Club. And there's the ancient tongue again. Okay. What the fuck just happened? Oh, wait. Turn this up so you guys can hear it. Something's coming through.
Can you hear me? Hi, it's me. So you know how I've been like practicing piano and stuff?
Oh shit, this is Monica.
Not really any good at it yet, like at all. But I wrote you a song, and I was kind of hoping that I could show it to you, because I worked really, really hard on it. So, yeah.
Playing audio.ddlc. So is this a good ending? Is this a good... I don't know if this is a good ending or not.
I imagine a future where I can be with you. In my hand is a pen that will write a poem of me and you. The ink flows down into a dark puddle. Just move your hand right the way into his heart. But in this world of infinite choices, what will it take just to find that special day? What will it take just to find that special day?
Doki Doki Literature Club. This is not the good ending. Is there a way to get a good ending? Is that something I can work towards?
Have I found everybody a fun assignment to do today?
Let me guess. Okay, so I've seen it. There are a lot of options. Oh, she's deleting everybody. And these are options I didn't take. So I'm guessing I have to spread how I hang out with everybody evenly. Either that or I just have to choose Monica, and that's the good ending. Goodbye, memories. Goodbye, world. Goodbye, Doki Doki Literature Club. Write your way into his winky face. Whoa, what is this scene here? Now, I enjoyed that scene. Monica is like, Yuri is adorable. I fucking love her. There is a good ending.
Only write better words for those
You're my best friend.
If I take your is it love? If I set you free?
What the hell? Special things.
The ink flows down into a dark puddle. How can I write
Oh, that was a sad scene.
reality if I can't hear the sound of your heartbeat?
That was a creepy scene.
What do you call
Special thanks, Monica Naz. Oh, I gotta thank you from that.
your reality if I don't know how to love you? I'll leave you be.
Made with Love by Team Salvato. Isn't it just him? How's it a team if it's just him? This is my final goodbye to the Literature Club. I finally understand the Literature Club is truly a place where no happiness can be found. To the very end, it continues to expose innocent minds to a horrific reality. A reality that our world is not designed to comprehend. I can't let any of my friends undergo that same hellish epiphany. For the time it lasted, I want to thank you for making all of my dreams come true, for being a friend to all the club members, and most of all, thank you for being part of my Literature Club. With everlasting love, Monica. Script missing, corrupted. Please reinstall the game. It closed. Natsuki, Sayori, Yuri. They're the only three there. Rimi. Can I boot it up? What happens if I boot it up? Do I actually have to reinstall the game? I actually have to reinstall the game. That's fucking crazy. Holy shit. That's amazing. Okay, so I guess I have to reinstall the game. The game is broken. Yeah, okay, I have to reinstall the fucking game. Oh my god. Do you guys want me to keep going with this? I'm actually really enjoying playing this. It's pretty funny. It's got its ups and downs. And, you know, we'll do next week. Next Monday we'll do one more. Where I skip a lot of the dialogue and I try to go for the good ending. I'm going to make guesses and I'm going to see how it works. My guess is I have to spend my time equally between the four girls in order to get the real good ending. So I'm going to try that next week. But thank you everybody who tuned in. Thanks to new subscribers, if I got any. You do have to reinstall the game. Yeah, I figured when it just keeps putting that out. So thanks everybody who tuned in. I hope you like. I hope you share the video. Keep going. I'll continue another episode of Doki Doki Literature Club next Monday. Or maybe Thursday. If I don't do anything Thursday, I'll probably do more Doki Doki Literature Club on Thursday. But again, thank you everybody who tuned in, who stayed with me for this long. I didn't think we'd get through it this fast. Last time it took me 4 hours to get through all of that. Keep going. I will. I mean, I do have other horror games I'm going to be doing. Someone suggested Mad Father. I've never heard of this, and it's apparently a puzzle game. Delete Caretakers? What the hell? From the game. No, Bowser Jr. By 030 Martin. Or is that supposed to be one of those weird faces? Delete characters from the game. Oh, characters. You spelled it a really weird way. Alright, so select all. And then let's delete. And try to run it now and see what happens. Nope, it gives me that file. Please reinstall. And they come back. Okay, so there's no point in doing that. No, characters. There's an H in there, you know. And it even says right here, CH. It makes a ka sound. Wait, what did I make a cha? Yeah, it doesn't matter. Anyway, yeah, that's it for the day. I hope you guys enjoyed it. Like, comment, subscribe, share the video, blah blah blah. You know all the other stuff people do and say at the end of these things. But I'll see you guys Wednesday, and then maybe Thursday, and then Friday for more Final Fantasy Friday. Saturday, I will be starting Demon Souls on Saturday. I'm looking forward to that. If you haven't played Demon Souls and you want to try it online, I recommend doing it now. They're going to be shutting down the servers next year in January. I think it's the 18th or the 28th. I can't remember the exact date, but they're going to be shutting down the Demon Souls servers, which is sad. It's very sad to my heart. Do it and you reinstall the game. Well, I'm going to reinstall the game right after this. But I'll make sure to do it on stream so you guys can see my reactions and all that. But again, thanks to everybody who tuned in. I will be leaving right now, and I hope I see you guys next time. Don't forget to subscribe. All right? Peace out.